Bánh Xèo is a type of Vietnamese savory pancake, typically filled with cream, pork, and bean sprouts, and served with fresh herbs and a tangy fish sauce beef. The contrast between the crispy texture of the pancake and the freshness of the vegetables creates an unforgettable flavor. If you're curious about how to make the perfect bánh xèo, crispy, savory, and full of fresh ingredients, you're in the right place. Let's make this delicious Vietnamese dish together and bring some authentic flavors to your table. We're using a half bag of crispy frying flour. 2 bags of bánh xèo flour mix. 3 jicama, 1 white radish, 1 carrot, and 2 onions. First, we cut jicama into long thin strips. This gives a natural sweetness and crunch to the filling. Then, we chop some green onions for a fresh burst of flavor. Next, grate carrots into fine strands. This will be used for our squid and tangy fish sauce dipping. Simple taps, but they make all difference. We continue cutting onion. Now all ingredients are prepared, and one option for the pancake becoming richness and aroma. We use 400 gram coconut milk. It's time to mix bánh xèo batter. First, we're using 2 bags of pre-mixed bánh xèo flour, and I'm adding half a bag of crispy frying flour for extra crunch. Pour in about 1 liter of water. Whisk vigorously until the batter is completely smooth and lump-free. Add coconut milk for richness and aroma. This is optional but delicious. Finally, mix in some chopped green onions. Stir well. Before pouring the batter for bánh xèo or Vietnamese savory pancakes, I saute the shrimp and pork until they're just cooked. This step enhances the flavor of the filling, releases the delicious aroma, and ensures the meat is evenly cooked. More importantly, pre-cooking the filling prevents it from releasing moisture later, keeping the pancake crispy and not soggy. It's a small tip, but it makes a big difference in creating the perfect bánh xèo experience. Now we add seasoning powder and salt a little and mix it. Once the shrimp and pork are cooked through, I turn off the heat and get ready for the next step, pouring the pancake. The filling is now ready, so all I need to do is heat up the pan with a bit of oil, and it's time to make some crispy bánh xèo. My pan is nice and hot, so I'm adding a little oil. I'm adding the shrimp and pork, a bit of bean sprouts, a thin layer of the butter, then covering it to let everything cook evenly. After just a few minutes, it smells amazing. The crust is golden and crispy. Now we just fold in half and it's ready to serve. Alright, let's move on to the next pancake. Same process. Just make sure your pan is really hot before rolling the batter, because if the pan's not hot enough, the pancake won't crisp and properly. Here's a little tip: keep the batter thin and swirl it quickly around the pan to get a nice even layer. That's the key to getting that beautiful crispy texture. Also, don't overload the pancake with filling. Too much cream and pork can make the middle soggy. A little goes a long way for the perfect crust. The recipe for making bánh xèo is simple but requires careful attention to detail. To make sure the pancakes are crispy and stay crunchy, it's important to manage the frying temperature and use fresh ingredients. Once the bánh xèo is cooked, it is traditional served with fresh herbs, leche, and a small bowl of sweet and tangy fish sauce. To enjoy it, simple cut a big piece of the pancake, wrap it in greens, and dip it gently into the sauce. The crispiness of the shell, the savory filling, and the freshness of the herbs creates a well-balanced and authentic Southern Vietnamese flavor. A perfect golden and crispy pancake with an intact shell is exactly what we are aiming for. I hope this video helps you feel more confident in making bánh xèo at home. If you found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and leave a comment below. See you in the next video.